Hello guys, welcome to another video of previous year question solving session. Today we are going to discuss the questions that appeared in CGLE 2019 Tier 1 examination. The examination date was 3rd March 2020 and it was the morning shift. The morning shift paper we are going to discuss now, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. shift it was. So let's begin with the question. We will be understanding the question that appeared and I'll be giving you the exact answer with proper explanation. So the first question of the question paper was, select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment given in the sentence. The segment which was underlined in the question was this. And if no substitution is required, then you can select no improvement. The question is, the director will agree with the proposal if we do not exceed the budget. Now they have underlined this portion in the examination, they underlined it, and that means this particular portion has an error or may not have an error kind of thing. So if you think this is perfectly fine, agree with the proposal, then you can directly choose no improvement. But if you think that there is an error, then you have to choose the one of the three alternatives. Now, generally, we know agree with the proposal is not the correct preposition to be followed. Generally, with agree, the preposition used is agree to the proposal. Okay, so the correct replacement for this answer will be the director will agree to the proposal if we do not exceed the budget. Okay, there are certain specific preposition which goes with say certain specific words. So with the word agree, generally the preposition that is followed is agreed to, not agreed with. Question number 2. Select the correct synonym of the given word. These kind of questions are also very common. You have to see whether this word, like the word which is similar in meaning to the given word. The given word is obligatory and the options are mandatory, reckless, useless, and aggressive. Now, students, if you have a good knowledge about synonyms, you will be able to do this answer very quickly. Suppose you don't know this word, you are totally totally oblivious about this word, you don't know this word, so you have to look to the options now. Reckless, you know the meaning of reckless? Reckless means, driving in a very careless manner. Okay. So careless and obligatory, definitely there is no connection between that. So we're just leaving it. Useless is also somewhere similar to like things which is very useless. And synonym of useless is futile, but not obligatory. Aggressive comes under the kind of an aggression or anger, furious. These are the synonyms, but not the obligatory. Now, mandatory. Now, mandatory means compulsory. What is the meaning of mandatory? Mandatory means compulsory. Okay. And compulsory, mandatory, and obligatory, these all are the similar words. So the synonym of obligatory is mandatory. Number 3, select the passive form of the given sentence. This type of sentence comes under the category of sentence transformation. The sentence will be given to you and you will be asked to choose the correct transformation. The manager keeps the work pending. This is an active sentence and you have to choose the passive form of the sentence. The options are the work are being kept pending, the work was kept pending, the work has been kept pending by the manager, the work is kept pending. The key and important point to note in transformation is the tense. They have used a present tense, student. Are being is used when here would be keeping, continuous, so not an option. The work was kept. Was means past tense. There is no past tense used in the active voice, so it is also not going to be in your option. Has been, again, it is not going to be the perfect tense, so again, it's not going to be in the option. Keeps is a present tense, so the correct answer will be the work is kept pending by the manager. So in these kind of questions, when you are to be given some passive and active transformation, try to identify the tense and choose the transformation according to the tense only. Question number 4. In the sentence, identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. Now, this is the whole sentence. One of the boys from our school have been selected for National Badminton Championship. Now, these particular portions are divided and you have to see which part has an error. Like have been selected has an error. Okay. From our school has an error. One of the boys has an error, or for badminton championship is an error. We will first of all see individually. For National Badminton Championship, totally fine. No error is there. Have been selected. It's totally fine as of now. From our school, grammatically correct. One of the boys, okay. One of the boys is also okay because one of the many boys. So this is also okay. So just leave it out of the option. Now, if you see this particular part, student have been selected. Have is what kind of verb? It is a plural verb, right? But the subject is what? Verb should go with the subject. So now focus on the subject. Subject is one of the boys. Means subject is singular. So this is what kind of an error? This is subject verb agreement error. Means if the subject is singular, the verb will also be singular. So this part has an error and you have to tick it. The correct statement will be one of the boys from our school has been selected for National Badminton Championship. Let's move ahead. Fill in the blank with the most appropriate word. We must dash help to the homeless and physically disabled people. Now the word to be focused here will be this word which is adjacent or which is next to the blank only. Must is a verb, auxiliary verb, so that's not to be focused. This is a particular word. Now what will be the perfect word that will go with help? Generally you give help to somebody, right? So give is not in the option. Exert is in on their option. Donate is in the option. Contribute is in the option. Render is in the option. Exert is used for pulling, pushing, or pressure kind of thing. Help is never exerted. So take it like this, exclude it from your option. Donation is all about when you are donating some kind of thing. Okay, some tangible item is there. But here they are just saying help. So not at all. Contribute, no. Contribute again used on terms of the monetary terms. Render actually means to give. Another word to of render is to give. And we must give help, or render, we can also say provide also. Okay. Provide is also the meaning of render. So we must provide help, we must give help, we must render help. So according to that, this fourth option will be completely correct. Now question number 6. Now given below are 4 sentences, select the options that gives their correct order. Now these sentences are jumbled. Okay. One A, B, C, D are jumbled and you have to choose the correct order of these sentences, that what will come first, what will come second. Read the sentences. However, first of all, we have to identify the first sentence, introduction sentence. Now, introduction sentence will not start from however. Generally, some more information will be there prior to this, and then it will be this particular statement. So we cannot count it as this first sentence. So let it be now. This change. Which change are you talking about? Right? Which change are you going to talk about? So some change you should mention prior. Again, it will not be your first sentence. Growth of population refers to change. Yes, this change they're talking about. Change in number of inhabitants of a country. First in number of absolute number and second in terms of percentage. Okay. First sentence we have got C1. Now, which change you're talking about? This change. So now this particular line will come CB. First in terms of absolute number and second in terms of percentage. However, the rate of population increases another important factor. So this important factor will come at the end. So it will be D and A. That means this particular statement will be correct. Okay. Now, question number 6. In the following passage, some words have been deleted. Fill in the blanks with the alternatives given. Now, this is closed test kind of question. A passage will be given to you with blanks in it, and below the passage will be the questions to fill each of the blanks from the options given. Now, communication play a dash role in the overall development of the men. No need to read the whole passage. First of all, let's read first line and look to the first answer. Communication plays a dash role. Lifeless role? No. Total role? Vital role or better role? Now, generally, communication plays a very important role. And important synonym is vital. So, vital is the correct answer to be filled over here. Another question, same passage, the question is different. You have to find the answer for blank number 2. So now we will focus on blank number 2. It can be learned by our dash efforts. What kind of efforts? Conscious effort, contradictory effort, unclear effort, and important efforts. Conscious efforts. Efforts which are completely conscious towards a particular target. So correct answer will be conscious. Third, like ninth question, similar passage. Okay. Yeah. Ninth question, passage is similar. Only the blank number is changed. You have to focus on this particular blank. Okay. Select the most appropriate option for blank number 3. Simply the blank number 3. Today's success in our professional life depends on our dash to read, write, and speak well. What to read, write? Ability, facility, agility, or variety. Generally, you are able to write, you are able to speak, you are able to read. So reading and writing comes under the category of your ability. Okay, reading and writing comes under the category of your ability. So ability will be the correct answer for this. Number 10, similar passage. Your blank number is 4 now. Barriers dash communication hinders the communication process. Now here, correct preposition you have to choose. Barriers to communication, barriers by communication, barriers against communication, and barriers from communication. Generally, barriers to communication means the barriers which are a part of communication, which comes in the communication process. That will be the correct answer 2. Next question, number 11. Again, similar passage, last blank. It is very important to dash these barriers. Now, these barriers should be dash. For what? So that the transmission of message can be smooth. So, select the most appropriate blank for number 5. It is important to strengthen these barriers, overcome these barriers, succeed these barriers, or create these barriers. Generally, students, barriers are like a blockage. Once they will be removed, once they will be overcome, then only the message will be smoothly transferred. So correct answer will be overcome. Question number 12. Select the word which means the same as a group of the words given. These kind of questions come under the category of one word substitution. Your one word answer and one word substitution knowledge should be very strong. So they'll be giving you a sentence like this and you have to write a single word for this group of words. A song sung at a burial. Now generally some kind of a chorus or some kind of song, especially in the Christians, are sung at the burials. So what is that particular song called as? It's called as a sonnet, hymn, dirge, or ballad. So there is no particular logic for this. I'm simply telling you the answer. The answer is dirge. Okay, dirge is a song which is sung at the burial. Now question number 13. Again, it's the similar question, means jumbled sentences and you have to reorder them. Okay, the first sentence is again starting with however, so don't consider it as your opening sentence. Okay, now the general human tendency, they blame. Now who blame is not clear right now, so it is not going to be the first sentence. So people, again it's a mid sentence, so it's not. So without any doubt this particular sentence should be the first one. The general human tendency is to find fault in the policies framed by the government. Now what people do, so people openly criticize and condemn the policy makers. What they do, however, they ignore the truth or they blame. They blame the government, okay? And they blame the government for their slow progress, expecting miracles and magical transformation in their life. However, they ignore the truth that progress and success are proportional to labor they put in. So the correct answer is number 1, BDCA. Question number 14, select the word which is correct synonym of the given word. This type of question we have already attempted in the first or second question, I think. So this is repeated question, repeated type of question. So as I told you, synonym question can appear like twice or once or one or two questions definitely will come up. So the word given to you over here is scintillating. The word is scintillating. Okay. Now you have to find the meaning which is similar to scintillating. So generally students, scintillating means very shining. Okay. And can you find any word which is similar to shining? Yes, glittering is the word which is similar to shining and it is a synonym of scintillating. So scintillating means sparkling, shining or glittering. So these are the similar words. Question number 15. In the sentence, identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. So this is this sentence come under the category of error spotting sentences. They will be giving you one sentence and all the parts are given to you. One particular part of the sentence has an error. You have to identify which part has an error. I can swim very fast when I was only 5. What is wrong in this sentence? This sentence is in past tense, students, but they have used the model of the present tense. Like can is the present form, could is the past form. If you're talking about the past tense, that when I was 5, I used to swim very fast, or I could swim very fast. Okay. So can swim, this particular line is wrong. So this is going to be a correct answer for number 15. Question number 16, select the correctly spelled word. Now, this is focused over here. They're not asking wrongly spelled. They're asking correctly spelled. That means 4 out of 4, 3 will be wrongly written and 1 will be the correctly spelled word. So exhaust is wrong for sure. Extract is also wrong. Exhale is LE wrong. Exhibit, even if you're not sure it is right or wrong, but because it's left with an option, this is the completely correct answer, exhibit. Now, question number 17. Select the appropriate meaning of the given idioms. Now, idioms are also common in the examination. The idiom is a hard nut to crack. As you know, the idioms are different in their meaning from the literal meaning. Here, they're not going to talk about a nut. They're not going to talk about any kind of dry fruit to be correct, but the meaning will be different. Definitely from the word hard, you can say it is very difficult kind of. So without any doubt, the correct answer is a difficult problem. If you say, for example, this question was a hard nut to crack. Okay, this task was a hard nut to crack. Question number 18. Select the correct antonym of the given word. Antonym are the opposite words. Until now, we have been doing the questions of synonyms, means similar questions, but this is antonym, means opposite words. The word given to you is quiescent. First of all, you should know the meaning of the word. Until unless you don't know the meaning, you can't get to the opposite of that word. Quiescent actually means what? Quiescent means what? Student, what is the meaning of quiescent? Quiescent actually means like very lazy or indolent. Indolent is also an example. So the opposite, without any doubt, will be active. Okay, lazy of opposite is active. So the correct answer will be active. It's the opposite of the quiescent word. Select the indirect narration of the given sentence. Now, transformation of sentences type of questions comes under 2 categories: active and active passive transformation and direct indirect transformation. They can give you both or any one sometimes. Active passive we have just done, and now it's direct indirect. So a sentence is given to you. He said to the hotel receptionist, can you tell me the tariff of the rooms? Student, there are special rules for direct indirect conversion. If your rules are in your mind, transforming it is a very easy task for you. Okay. Now, he inquired the hotel receptionist if he can tell him the tariff of the room. Now, in examination time, you have a very short time, right? You cannot read all the sentences and then just, recheck it again and again. Tip I'm telling you, try to do major conversions over here only. Okay. He asked the hotel receptionist, that's okay. Inquired also you can write. Can will be converted to what? Can will be converted to could. Could, if he could tell him the tariff of the rooms. So if you find could in any of the options, then that is your correct answer. If you find could in one or more than one options, then you have to recheck and look for other transformations or other conversions. But here, can is there, wrong. Can is there, wrong. Could is not there. Could is here. So without any doubt, this is your correct answer. Okay. Question number 20, select the correctly spelled word. Now, all these words, 3 words are wrong. The correctly spelled word has to be written. Bouquet. Bouquet basically, that flowers bouquet. Spelling is wrong. Double T is not there. Sarcasm, let it be. Let it keep it on hold. Humiliation, a single L comes. It's wrong. Retaliate is also wrong. Sarcasm, without any doubt, is the correct spelling. So this is the correct answer, number 20. Question number 21, select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined given sentence. If no substitution is required, write no improvement. The captain as well as the players were responsible for winning the trophy. Okay, the captain as well as the players. Okay, sorry, here it will be was, right? Yeah, so we identified from the beginning only that here words will be there, because the captain is the major subject and the subject is singular. The captain as well as the player, with as well as we consider this only the subject as per the rules. So this particular portion has an error, and without any doubt you can write this as an error. Okay. Question number 22, select the appropriate meaning of the given idiom. Again, the idiom is there. Idioms have no special, tips and tricks. You have to really cram them up, or you can, if you are given any sentence, you can comprehend the meaning from the sentence. Here, a sentence is given, so you have to just find out the meaning. To take a French leave. To take a French leave actually means you are leaving. First of all, this is to be clear. Now, over here, leave without intimation, leave without written permission, leave with written permission. Leave without intimation is the correct answer for this particular idiom, because when you take a leave, when you leave a particular place without letting anybody know or any hint of that, that comes under the category of to take a French leave. Now, question number 23, fill in the blank with the most appropriate word. Handle this glass table with care because it is dash. It's a vocabulary kind of question. Fragile, frugal, volatile, and ductile. Fragile means weak, sensitive. So with glass items, we always use fragile only. Okay, even when you see the cardboard boxes of glass bottles or something, on the top of it, it's written handle with care. It's a fragile product like that. Okay. Question number 24. Select the word which means the same as a group of the word, like one word answer it is something that cannot be heard. Inaudible, infallible, irrevocable, audible. Audible means when you are able to hear. So this is not going to be in your option. Opposite of audible is inaudible. That means something cannot be heard. So correct answer will be inaudible. Now the last question of this particular paper, select the correct antonym of the given word. The word is exodus. Now to get to the opposite, you should know the meaning of the word exodus. Exodus means a kind of, going back or exit. So the correct opposite will be arrival. Okay. This is going to be your correct answer. So I hope students you have understood all the questions that appeared in the previous year examination.